Psychic reading on New York Mayor Eric Adams. As you all know, he is going up against some federal charges for some type of alleged, like I think it's bribery, taking gifts from other countries. I could be wrong, but you guys can look into it some more. But anyways, because I cannot remember all the charges. But anyways, welcome to our channel. We're Trinity Oracles. I am a part of a trio of real, actual psychic sisters. My name is Jasmine. Erica and Candace are not here today. So let's jump right in. So the first question is I know everybody wants to know, is there prison in his future? Like, is he actually going to jail, prison, or is he going to get some type of slap on the wrist, like house arrest or something like that? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Mayor Eric Adams. But you know, actually, hold on, wait a minute. A couple of my cards fell. All right. I actually wanted to know, how does he feel right now? And then we'll jump into the prison question. So first thing that I'm getting here is my power card in reverse. So Eric Adams feels like he's completely out of his power. He's scared shitless. Like, oh my God. He's so nervous. He's like, oh my God, never in a million years did I think I could be facing federal charges. Oh my God, never in a million years did I think I could be facing extensive prison time. So he is so nervous. I actually feel like, though, to the public, he's going to continue being like this. Hold on. He's going to continue but showing like, you know, I'm going to win this. I'm not guilty, which he's already saying he's not guilty. He's going to keep like, I'm going to beat these charges. I'm not guilty. And he's going to keep kind of speaking in a positive light about himself and keep going against the charges. Like, I'm going to fight this. This is a witch hunt. I kind of feel like he's going to use those terms, him and his lawyers. This is a witch hunt. We're going to fight this witch hunt. But in reality, this is him. He's like, oh my God, I'm facing so many years in prison. Like, and they show him like, I've completely lost my career. But his spirit guide said he had a complete lack of respect for his position in society, for his job, a complete lack of respect. Okay. So I don't know how you New Yorkers felt about Eric Adams. I don't know if he had a positive, like if a lot of New Yorkers, or a lot of people, I don't know if you use the word New Yorkers having a moment. I don't know if a lot of New Yorkers liked Eric Adams. But I'm gonna say this, or if they didn't, but when push comes to shove, you know, I'm gonna say this. He's gonna have a lot of support. He's gonna have a lot of support. And just to let you know, we actually did predict about a New York City official getting caught and getting in trouble, and all of the stuff that they're doing coming to light. If you want to check out that prediction plus our other celebrity predictions, we have so many. Go to TrinityOracles.com and scroll on over to our celebrity predictions blog, where you can watch all the latest stuff. Like right now we have someone's going to be getting married from America's Got Talent, so you can see who's going to be getting married soon. But anyways, let's get back into Mayor Eric Adams. All right, so let's see now. Will he be facing any jail, prison time, or is there a slap on the wrist? Okay. The federal government has basically their case is as clear cut as possible. I feel like they have more than enough sufficient evidence. The guardian angels and the spirit guides said that it's not going to be such a open and shut case, but I feel like they are like, there's no way he's getting out of this. Like, there is no way. We have enough evidence. He can fight us tooth and nail, but regardless, he's going to be found guilty. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to say, I feel like Eric Adams kind of knew this was coming before it was coming. He knew that there was pending federal charges, but I feel like he didn't think, I'll just put it like this. He knew there was pending federal charges, but I actually kind of feel like, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because Spirit's saying, leave it. So, okay, I'll put it like this. He thought they would have been federal charges that he thought he could beat. That's what I feel. He didn't think it was going to be these type of federal charges. Or, yeah, let's just keep it at that. He thought he'd be able to beat them. But anyways, let's get back to, is he going to prison or jail? Is there prison or jail? Or I feel like he's not going to serve any time. If he does serve time, it's not considered time. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's not considered time. But I actually feel like he may not serve. I feel like he may not serve time. And like I said, if he does, it's basically like he didn't serve any. That's what I feel. Like, I feel like the punishment will not fit the crime. That's what I feel. I feel like a lot of people following this case are like, are you serious? He got that? That's it? Like, are you serious? So I'm just going to say this, Eric Adams, your career is over. You may feel like you got away with this by the punishment that you receive, but at the same time, you will never, ever, ever be able to hold public office again, nor have a fantastic career like you used to in terms of public service. He's going to be filled with a lot of regret. I feel like money's going to be funny for him for many years after. I'm not saying that he's going to be broke, but I feel like it's just like, you're done. Like, no one will ever trust you again. No one will ever trust you, especially if you're trying to get back into the political arena. Like, your career is kaput. No one's like, heck no. They're like, I'm not letting you in. I'm not even going to let you, what's the word? What do they call it when someone's pushing for a political candidate? Like, I'm not vouching for you, or I'm not pushing, like, you're not even going to be a part of my campaign. That's what I feel. I feel like a lot of his close friends, his tight circle, are distancing themselves. You will hear more things coming out, possibly about Eric Adams. You're going to hear some more stuff. You're going to hear things about his upbringing. You're going to hear things about his, like, past, just in general, that has nothing to do with, like, his childhood or upbringing. Now, is Eric Adams going to resign? Eric Adams is going to resign, but not without a fight. This is him. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not resigning easily. Heck no, this is my job. Because he's filled with entitlement. This is my job. I'm not leaving. How dare they? But he's going to be trapped. And it's like, you going to be kind of like, he's going to be like stuck in a rock and a hard place. Like, he's going to be forced to resign. I feel like it's going to be by his own admission though. That's what I feel. That's what I'm getting. But he does not want to resign. He does not want to lose his career. He does not want to lose his job. He does not. But like I said, I don't know if you're in New York, comment below. Like, what's the general consensus on New York Mayor Eric Adams? If I'm correct, I think they said this is the first mayor in New York history to ever be, to ever have like federal charges or something like that. His family, oh my God, they're so afraid. They are like afraid, although I see them supporting him, but they're like, they are afraid. They're like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this is happening. We don't know what to do. So I just really feel like him and his family is a nervous wreck. Okay. Let me see what's just in his future in general. Like, what's next? It's nothing much beyond what's going on and some of the things that may come out publicly about him. It's going to be more focused on the case more than anything. Book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracles sisters at trinityoracles.com. Links in the description box below. Join our Patreon family where we do channelings on Jesus, aliens, UFOs, all sorts of stuff that you can only imagine that we cannot put on YouTube. Links in the description box below. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy if you'd like to learn how to read cards just like the Trinity Oracle sisters. That link's in the description box below. And check out our latest podcast on Dead Talks. I'm going to include the link to our latest podcast, which is called Dead Talks, in the description below. Bye, guys.